One day you wake up and realize you're not sure who the good guys are anymore.
You're a federal agent involved in a secret FBI program.
Off the books.
What kind of bad stuff do you do?
Breaking and entering. Physical coercion. You name it, I've probably done it.
Murder?
Not on my menu. It's time I hang it up.
No, Travis, not enough.
I know I wasn't a great father, but I'd like to be the best grandfather I can be.
Natalie doesn't need a fixer like you.
I've been writing about the story for over a year. The United States government is killing innocent civilians under the guise of protecting democracy.
Under whose orders?
The director of the FBI.
How many more have to die for you to stop looking the other way?
You need to come clean, Gabe.
You're confused about our relationship. You are my weapon. You work for me.
Count me out.
You show me a little gratitude if you want a normal life.
My end is now. Where's my family? If I find out you had anything to do with my granddaughter disappearing, you're gonna need more men.
You'll be finished before the day is over.
Everything I did was for you.
Are you really gonna shoot me, Travis?
Yes, I will.
Grandpa, are you a good guy?
I wanna be.
No one is coming to rescue us. Why am I here, Roman?
I need you. We're gonna destroy their whole nuclear program.
I know the risk. Trust me.
Please be safe, will you?
Okay.
My God.
Our source just came through. The CIA's targeting Iranian nuclear facilities.
Our cover's blood. We're leaving 15 minutes.
Stretching point. There's an old CIA base in Kandahar province.
I'm supposed to go home, and I'll be with you.
The distance is not the main issue. It's what's in between. Any of them catch my guy, we'll sell him to the highest bidder.
There will be no sanctuary for you.
Raise your hands. Do it before they get trigger happy.
I'm not a spy.
I need names.
We didn't get a name. Please believe me.
Tell me what's truly going on. We're cutouts in an even bigger game. This is my life in your hands.
Sorry. For everything.
Get down!
Solid ground.
So they took maybe $20 and an old watch? Mr. Manson, did you even take a swing?
No.
Could have taken her, Dad.
Heard you had some excitement last night. I wish they'd have picked my place, you know?
Why didn't you take him out?
I was just trying to keep the damage to a minimum.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
You okay? Because you don't look okay.
There's a long dormant piece of me that so very badly wants out.
What are you still doing here, old man?
I'm gonna fuck you up. It's been a hell of a day.
You can see that.
For 12 years, I worked for some very dangerous people. Everybody get to the basement.
What is happening?
Don't call 911. I used to be what they call an auditor. The last guy anyone wants to see at their door. Because it meant you didn't have long to live. But I left it behind to start a family. Hey! I might have overcorrected.
When you left, you abandoned a certain debt that needs repayment. And your creditor is the winner of your resurrection.
They came after my family.
They stole my kitty cat bracelet.
And you don't fucking do that!
Give me the goddamn kitty cat bracelet!
You look like shit, Dad.
You should see the other guys.
Who the fuck are you?
Me? I'm nobody.
Monsieur Hamilton?
Not what you see?
Peter. Why would someone not want you to be alive anymore?
What are you talking about?
Code 8227.
Confirmed. Subject's closed.
I know you like Ava. But she's a liability.
No, not her. She's best of breed. I recruited her, I trained her.
She's talking to the targets!
Ava,
I'm good. Promise you.
keep your head down, kiddo. Management will be watching on this one.
You did something bad. I wouldn't have sent me if you had. Who was responsible?
Company had nothing to do with it.
You don't believe that, Duke?
You keep breaking protocol.
I asked you to marry me, and then you just disappeared for 8 years.
She's always been Duke's favorite, but she's a loose cannon and a danger to the organization. I want her killed.
Tell him tooth or finger, I don't care which.
I warned you. I'm not going to be able to protect you a second time. You need to rescind the kill order.
You know I can't do that. This is business. Lovely morning for it, Ava.
Put security around my family on high alert.
You belong to me. You understand what I'm saying? Now lift up that skirt.
No.
7 times in the past 26 months, women have been brutally murdered and dumped like garbage along Interstate 10. And he's hurting girls. Right now.
We're the FBI. What the hell do you want at my crime scene?
We had set up a prostitution sting here last night.
I got a 20-year-old girl with her skull cracked.
His target last night. Does he have a name?
You can't reopen it. You gotta move on.
Nobody's ever stood up for those girls.
Headquarters pulled the plug on us.
I'm doing that sting tonight.
You want to know the truth? You're gonna get me killed.
We had a bona fide serial killer. White,
Male, truck driver, mid-30s.
Who was he?
He tried to cuff one of my girls. He had a lightning bolt on his truck.
He's gonna want to try again.
All right, he's moving. I'll go after him.
Lombardo. Suspect not the target. Did you copy?
She promised me.
This is gonna be bad.
I need to do my job. I need to see your cameras. Who's that? Where do they go? Where does he take them?
Somebody there. He's gonna kill you tonight. Do everything you can to get out.
You gotta promise me to always walk through that door.
Hey, police, don't move! We got the wrong guy.
Folks know you live alone. I just want to keep an eye out for you.
Sir, how about a glass of champagne?
Perfect.
Put on some weight.
Put him in the back with the rest.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunter?
What is all of this?
Or are we the prey?
Oh, I can't use that.
Just point and shoot.
Everybody get down!
I know what this is. It's Manorgate. Every year, these rich elites kidnap a bunch of normal folks like us.
Where'd they get you from?
Wyoming.
Orlando.
Mississippi.
This is a real thing. You're hunting human beings for sport.
Then you're not human beings.
Help you?
What state is this?
Most people know where they are.
I ain't most people.
You're in the glorious state of Arkansas, sweetheart. Is there anything else I can help?
How'd you know she was lying?
Because everyone is lying. War is war.
You have no idea what you're up against.
This time, they picked the wrong woman.
Game of survival.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
We'll see.
This is a wild game of survival.
And Sir arrived 10 days ago.
We the only ones out here?
Just us and our guests.
A cell in Europe has been trying to build a dirty bomb. We traced it to D.C.
The detainees that come here do not depart until we've properly vetted.
Are you a mean man, Sawyer?
It's been a terrible mistake. We screw up and one of these guys hurts the homeland, it's all over CNN.
Something's not right. On me.
Pulling back! Find him! Get him inside!
Spartan 01, this is Phoenix Actual. We are under attack. He tells us where that bomb is, we can radio it in.
I am not a terrorist, please.
If we stay here, we're gonna be overrun.
Come here, young one.
This is another Benghazi.
Run low on ammo.
I know.
3 people likely killed with the same weapon. What's that?
Found him on the floor. Your shooter's losing his mind.
Anything else I can do for you?
The room number again?
It's on the key holder.
Ah.
The retainer for your services is $10 million.
No.
Call the contractor. I don't hurt children, ever. Listen to me very carefully. The girl stays alive. You're answerable to me.
13-year-old been relocated to a group home.
Was I here last night?
Yes. What's wrong?
You sure?
Hugo thinks he's a pro settling scores.
Trafficking, Vincent Sierra.
I can't keep doing your job for you.
Who is this?
You're too slow to make them pay. What they did to children, they're not doing anything about it.
He's taking out the traffickers that we couldn't.
He's interfering with an international investigation.
You said he wasn't going to be a problem.
I've done crazy things.
Why don't you and I just have a talk? I know you're not well.
No time for that. If I'm dead, you'll never know the truth.
Stand down!
I want to believe that you're a good man, Vincent. If I can't finish this, you have to. But they have to be punished.
Which side of this do you really want to be on?
We all have to die. What's important is what you do before you go.
Get down on your knees. Fuck him up! We got gold!
He was a Finnish commando. He lost his home and his family in the war. He became a one-man death squad. He's one mean motherfucker that you do not want to mess with.
Fire!
You'll see what happens when you take everything from him.
Do you really believe that he's immortal?
No, he just refuses to die.
How many minds did we bury here?
All of them.
You? And you?
This is not about who's the strongest. This is about not giving up. We have a word for that in Finland.
Sisu!
We might have a problem.
Who's a better soldier? You or my dad?
Careful.
Come on, let's go.
Did you actually see my dad's wife?
Yes. We looked after each other.
Kind of like brothers.
Yeah, kind of like brothers.
They're cleaning house. You're leaving the Army with an honorable discharge, but you're losing your pension and health care.
We gave them our minds, our bodies, and our spirit. And they chewed us up and spit us out.
I just want to check in with y'all on your past due payment. Message deleted.
What you did in the uniform? Sledgehammer shit. Our thing, scalpel work. We operate a deep black OGA offshoot with direct presidential authority.
Bank some decent cash, put a down payment on the house. It's not dangerous.
Now I know you're lying.
Maybe I need to take care of my family.
So what do you say, you down for the cause?
Yeah. Salim Mohammed Mohsen. Study pathogenic influenza viruses in humans. We all know what one motivated radical can do. So let's cowboy up, get it done, and get home to our families.
You don't understand what you're doing. I'm trying to save lives. This is only about money.
What do we do, Mike?
I've got an extraction team, Brown BMW X1. Comply?
I'll do that when you confirm who you're working for.
You work for me.
You gotta trust me. I am trying to help you.
Oh, we're working for the president or corporation.
Get in the car!
They train us to run their errands, kill their enemies, and kill each other. It's easy to kill, but it's much harder to survive. Need to get back home. Home's a memory.
He's gonna come after you with everything he's got.
I'm going home.